I always seem to push the wrong throw button when I go. But last time we were here, I was trying to get into the castle with Samson. I had to look for a key, all that other good stuff. So I'm going to continue from there. Please let this be the right button. Okay. All right. No camera for today, but I might pop one on later. Just waking up, not feeling up to it. Getting that morning coffee inside of me. Had to take Bear out for his little sniff walk. Maybe I should have stayed at the inn first before I decided to hop down in here. So remedy that situation. At least I didn't get too far in before I noticed this. Should have items and all that ready. Should just be a straight shot, swooping the key up. And if I remember right, Samson has to prove he's Samson, but I already know how that's gonna go. I know there's time hits and stuff as well in this game. I need to remember how that went. I still don't even remember what some of these items are. Just gonna have to use them and reload one of these times when I get off. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Thank you for being actually my first sub. I appreciate it, man. Figured I'd hop on some Beyond the Beyond, see if it'd help my mood. It's like I'm doing better. The first week that was pretty bad, but a bit more functioning now. Yeah, counting I didn't really want to like put all that stuff on people too. It was a lot, But I feel comfortable hopping on, jamming out, playing games right now. So I'm gonna do that and then hop on Discord the next day or so. I know I've gotten a lot of support from all of my friends. I'm surprised how many people are just not playing this game. A few more people have been playing Alundra, which is pretty cool. And then I've been seeing a bit more Wild Arms. Is also, I'm kind of happy to see that. All games I wanted to go through. This game, I haven't really seen anyone play it. I still remember when we had a buddy, Terry, when he had this game, but no one ever played it. He never even touched it. This is he had this and Elemental Gearbolt. I remember playing those. Yeah, it's a very, for me, I find it enjoyable. It has quite a bit of nostalgia for me. So, back being a teen. That's kind of why I like jamming out on games and capturing that fun time. People used to swap consoles and games just because it was in the era of renting games. What we did was an instant gratification. I would definitely like to see more people play it. Never anyone to raid into because, you know, no one's playing it. Been thinking about playing Breath of Fire 3. What's going on, Chloe? Good to see you. Yes, it was a Camelot title. One of the only intro screens they have. I missed your stream the other day, Chloe. I wanted to pop in, but dealing with real life stuff. Just kind of now getting back on Twitch and Discord.
Find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
I was thinking about throwing some the duel on my stream elements for you, Phoenix. I still gotta think around with a few things. That key I needed. Now I can go and get the back entrance. That always works out. I saw the maid outfit on the title thing, and I was thinking, oh man, I gotta go support Chloe, but I was just tired. Oh, I was just saying I would have, you know, popped in on Chloe's stream, but I was tired. Just a day of chilling, you know, smoking for the most part. Yep, just a chill day. Bear's passed out next to me on a pillow, and then it's just chill time. See who else streams and catch them. Had to get reset back up for streaming as well. I was shuffling things around. Running on 2 monitors at the moment. Before my little potato laptop's handling it. That sucks. Hate these little poison puffer fish. Mainly just the status effects. In other words, they're not hard. I just don't want to waste an antidote. Yeah, it used to really be bad. Like when I was a teen, and then you'd have your Nintendo, Super Nintendo, you know, all those video left and right audio, and it was just cluster. Nice dual attack. Now I just need to remember how to do that all the time, like we were talking about the other day. Get the time to tack down. Yeah, I'm actually using Duck Station right now, Phoenix. I know you play on OG hardware. I'm gonna have to give that a try. Yep, now I'm just going to have to dink around with it. It would be A and B on my Xbox controller. Nothing. Oh, I thought the current was going to swoop me away. At least I remember a little bit of this story with the storyline, but after this scenario, it kind of gets a little hazy. Sure, get attacked a lot though, and there's items to let me get attacked even more, which is unnecessary. Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember I got so far, and just because of the whole Samson scenario, I cheated, hopped in the Game Shark. The whole life point system is kind of nice though, because even though you might die or you be downed, you'll take one of those points away and you'll be revived. You just don't want to kind of go through those when you're starting out. It'll leave you in a bad situation later on in the game when you're going to need it for real fights. Getting killed by a slime. Just gotta check. It's a trap. What's going on, Malezio? Yeah, if you like Breath of Fire, you definitely like this. Phoenix and I were been kind of talking about this for a while. Flew under the radar for a lot of people. He got kind of crapped on a lot. I haven't gotten too far. I just started out where A castle got attacked, a kingdom bid by an opposing force. The champion scurried off with the prince, but got cursed along the way, and now I got to prove myself. It took a while, even on hover. For a couple days, I didn't get no one even took a look at this game, and then I think last night one of the videos kind of blew up. So it's nice seeing that there are people out there that enjoy this game and do play it. Damn, go back. I gotta admit, yeah, even my friends were all going the whole Final Fantasy VII route. We were all geeking out over it. That was when the CG and the video was really getting better, and we just geeked out for it. I was lucky I got to play this, Alundra. Breath of Fire 3 was a big one that we played a lot. The fishing aspect always kept us, hooked in, because who don't like, fishing in games? Good job for you, Annie. But let's go to the end. Definitely has that Breath of Fire fighting feel to it. You're off to the side, except for the camera pans around quite a bit. While everyone had that side-by-side Sakoden Breath of Fire, this was kind of nice how it would move around. Yeah, it sucks that kind of didn't know about this game. It's definitely it definitely flew under the radar. Even my friends who are playing all kinds of RPGs they can get a hold of, they never heard of this, and they really didn't give it a try it as well. Now they can wait on me. I'm saving. I don't want to do that crap again. I enjoy this game because I enjoyed Lufia as well, and it kind of, I was playing Lufia at the time. Just started getting into those. Getting those Blockbuster coupons for free rentals. Does not inspire confidence. Especially as just a far looking dude. They're conversing like they know each other, and yet I still have to do this feat because they don't believe I am who I am. guy still looks like he belongs in Tekken. Couldn't have done this yesterday. Shake that head. Sure, he's been studying this muscular body. Since we threw the ring in Mount Mordor. Samwise Gamgee looking dude. Yes, let's incite a rebellion. Yeah, about that. Can't even ask me to push it. Straight up lift it. This is no mere bar winch, boy. It's gonna be heavier than you think. I'm fucked, Lord. I'll do it. Okay, that's enough. I won. Wins in my book, honestly, if you're going to lift a pillar. I don't see anyone lifting these Roman pillars. Gotten old. At least she believes me. I think I have another party slot. What about Samwise? How's it going, Jerry Bear? Good to see you. Not gonna make me have to travel the sewers back, are they? That's no problem. Eat up. I made sure I had some toaster strudels and coffee before I started. I'm alright. Just jamming out. Figured I'd, you know, try to get on some Twitch. I got poor lighting now, so I don't have my camera on, but I gotta sleep. Yeah, I've been trying to get my sleep back. Get it on a semi-normal schedule, which is pretty hard. So I have my team. No one here wants anything to do with me. I think I'm an imposter. And I don't know if I have to sneak in one more time and talk to the knight, their champion. Do it one last time and then splitting out of this town if I don't have an interaction. Hopefully you get your internet worked out as well, Bear Bear. I saw your playing some Dragoon, and when I went to pop over, your stream already ended, and I saw you had internet issues. I'm glad you're here. Figured I would, games are always comforting. Figured I'd hop on and jam. I don't need a camera to have fun. I set up my other camera though, so I do have a better quality one. When I was going through some boxes, found one I had from 7 years ago. A lot better than my laptop one. One bonus about me getting lost my last stream was I got to gain a few levels, which is always handy. Definitely a lot of grinding with this game though. Just the way the battle system is. Peep in, see if I talk to the night guy. Nothing really else in this area. I know there's a cave that screwed me in my last stream. There's a house inside of there with a grave. There's a chest that requires a key. Maybe my bronze key will open it. I guess I can check that out. All right. Can't believe I remember this part from junior high. At least had to sneak back in, and now I have no clue. Samson got himself some STD that's uncurable. South it is. Got a sensu bean. Maybe some of that magic water from the beginning of the game. Who knows? At least I didn't have to trade a cow or some crap for it. Magic bean. Thanks for all the help. Assholes. Kingdoms in peril. Here's a magic bean. She'll save you on your quest. We have no idea what it does, though. Good luck. Must not be her favorite nephew, Edward. Dog's being lazy today. That walk must have wore him out. Cold though. Don't want to be out there for too long. Well, south it is. I know there's that damn chest up above. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm here to play, by the way, so I figured might as well. I don't speed run. Worst case scenario, I'll just hit up the inn on the way down to the elder area. Just gotta remember not to fall through that little loop trap through the trees again, and that just sucked. A funny move by the devs though. Just that dragon comes in play at some point. Alright, Samson, gotta get healed. Or Bubba Gadoose, that guy. Gotta remember if the building was up or to the left. Scared little thief. Comforting knowing that I'm getting these levels still. Oh, there's the cave. Crazy ass bottom. You guys took that bronze key from me. Suck. So apparently there's nothing. Magic bean in the chest. Nothing I can do with that. So at some point, I will have to return. I've already explored this area and got what I could. Brings me almost back to the beginning town where I have to go through this little Ewok vine area, pit trap my way through all these little spider web holes. It's not very fun.
What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Even Conan knows sometimes you gotta level up. Alright, get the hell out of here. Apparently south is something. I like how they always give you a silence spell, but not once have I come across anybody that really needs it. Seen them cast a random heal, but nothing that really takes me to cast a silence spell. Unless it's a precursor on a boss or something, I'm going to be using it. That's a long little snore there, doggy. Magic's not that bad. Really don't get many magic points. Kind of use them sparingly. I just don't like the status effects, so I'll use it. Not much of a struggle, as in the storyline goes. There was a point when there was a point when it got pretty slow and I was really wanting healing potions, but I didn't die and get hung up on that area. I was able to run for the most part. Feels nice being able to play more retro games. I have a capture card for Xbox, but I'm more of into the PlayStation and SNES. There's much more nostalgia for me. I enjoy a lot of the RPGs as well. Star Ocean, that's a classic. I enjoyed the crafting system very much on that game. Gave you a reason to grind. See how much further I have to go till this southern tree. Finally, a new Amazonian. Getting tired of seeing the same enemies. Wonder how many reskins they're going to have. Seen that quite a bit. Breath of Fire and other games. Just recolor them, they're different. No one will notice. Leave Annie alone. Smack him. I have faith in Annie. Desert time. Damn right she is. I'll take Annie over Samson any day, even when Samson was all powered out. I always like how that happens. They give you a female character and you really don't think much about her, then she becomes a badass that you would just never expect. Lufia was like that with the Sinistrals. Just think you're a little farm girl and come to find out you're a ruthless goddess of power and destruction, just reincarnated. Lunar was good about that as well. Definitely need some magic back. Oh, I agree. When I first started getting into even D&D, I started getting into Forgotten Realms first. And I read books about, the game before I really got into them. And it was the books I read were about Chandril, this female that is wild magic. It was like Spellfire. And I really enjoyed how they just, you didn't have your generic male hero, your followers. You just had this simple person who really didn't have much of a backstory and grew, and she learned more about herself. She just became a serious badass. I remember reading, and there's a point where she goes to like Zenthel Keep and taking on 7 beholders at once. Just pretty crazy, pretty cool. Gotta seek the sides out. Might find something. Maybe they won't throw me a bone. Still, had to check. I don't get much of a town vibe here. I was hoping I had an inn. Well, this looks like a dungeon. Go back outside and see what they have for a desert town. Kill this flying rat. Of course you can't move, Samson. Death by snoo snoo by these Amazons. Telling you, screw you and your herb. Not gonna share. It's like, speaking of such. Come on and pop them. My mouse. Here we go. Oh, Samson got a level. Too bad I don't care about you. Right now, you're a human shield. Yeah, let's look for a town. Something. Speaking about using those silent spells. Look at that shit. Guy comes out of nowhere. Well, good on you. Another fireball would have really sucked. Wait till I run across the group of them. Yeah, damn. Samson's gonna be using up his life points. I'm just gonna go with attack. Strong ass little mage. Yes, even you, Samson. Oh, good. Now this just means that I gotta gear up. Hopefully I don't gotta level up too much. Charge that tower. My pirates would be on the continent. Alright, what goodies you got? I already have everything I have. You guys suck. Yeah, I can buy Edward a tunic. Like a second window. That was disappointing. Hoping for some game-changing gear. Yeah, sure my mages are gonna need some of this. Up my antidotes. Here you go, pack mule. A lot of these herbs, I have no clue what they do. Might as well hold one on me, but I'm gonna have to check out what these do later on. Oh. Well, guess there's more to the south then. Curious if I should push down to that south town or go up that little dungeon. Goodies. Well, kid, see how hard those ruins are. Oddly ominous. Speaketh of a holy hammer. Sounds like a good town for gear. Might get stomped, but I saved. town don't have much. I really don't know what I'm gonna get from up above the ruins quite yet. Better not be that sorcerer. Speaking ill of that little silent spell earlier, definitely gonna be popping that bad boy off. Alright, I'll head over to that way. I know I have the tower up north. The town I just came from is just a podunk rest spot. I just entered into a desert area. I have the map from Jerbear, but I have to... It's on Discord. I'll just have you be my navigator. That's what I'm doing, Jerbear. Smoking and playing. Already had my coffee and I don't want to drink anymore. It'll make me pee. Be running through me. Flavor I got's called a Blueberry DJ Short. Mine's THC flavored. My mom had a lot of vaping stuff, but I think my sisters threw most of that out. I grabbed a few of her chargers that I would use for my pen batteries. Well, there's a mountain region. It's kind of looping around. Man traps, they look kind of odd. I'm gonna go east a little just because I know there's supposed to be that pirate coastal town. I want to make sure I don't miss out on any gear. Damn. Worry, Annie. I'll take care of you. My buddy just went and got some cotton candy juice, and he was disappointed with it. It was just sweet. Didn't have the cotton candy flavor he was hoping for. Curious, I gotta take a peek. don't trust these warlocks now. Shouldn't have taken a peek. End up beating on my ass or something. Silencio. That's funny. Felt confident about beating that old man up. Sorry, Gandalf. Phoenix got me curious about this area. I'm all paranoid about these magic users now. Mainly that sorcerer coming out with those fireballs. That's what he was screaming as he was burning my ass down. Alright, this is a dead end. Go a little bit more west. Ah, priestess. That's the normal Amazon. Waiting for all the spells. Or not. Bear's snoring next to me loud. Its eyes are open. Yep, dead end. Oh yeah, go ahead if you're sleepy. Crash out. I know how it is. Fireballs. I missed this game too. It's good seeing you. Not many people jammed out on this, Zoe. Another person in chat in here, Phoenix Force, he's a big fan of this as well. Flew under a lot of people's radar, you know, especially for... It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Weird Zo is now following.
I appreciate the follow. I plan on going through this game from at least beginning to end. As Malegio was saying, it, you know, it has that Breath of Fire feel to it as well. Company nostalgia game for me. But it's been so many years, I don't remember much, so kind of like having that fresh playthrough. Just getting into the rabbit hole. Kind of happy about those magic potions, so I won't feel too discouraged if I have to start busting out spells. Just don't like those mages. Hopefully it still works. I really didn't know about disc, you know, just kind of developing errors and just not working until I had a Breath of Fire 3 that did that. The Balio and Sunder bridge fight, it just matter if you switched Xboxes or not Xbox, PlayStations, it's a bad part in the disc. My keep saying Xbox, my PlayStation and all my consoles are packed up at the moment, so I'm playing this on Duck Station, but I'm not gonna let this stop me from playing a fun ass game. I don't have $150 to buy it either. Have a good one, Jerbear. Duck Station is actually... I like it a lot. You know, I'm using it for just the PlayStation 1, but I enjoy there's a disc change button. You know, so it's a lot easier when you're transferring. I enjoy the setup how it is. I find it very easy. Sweet, there's a town up here. Thanks, Phoenix. Didn't know if I was gonna have to try the coast with the pirates, but yeah, I would recommend Duck Station. Jerbear is the one who got me onto it when he was playing his Legend of Dragoon. Oh, that's a cave. Seemed like a town. That's a rabbit hole. I know it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to look for a town. Bear dog's waking up. At least Samson did something good there. Sorry, buddy. Prepared for your little fireballs. Already cursed. Oh. I'm gonna check out town's a dead end. I'm gonna just go east, see where that little pirate town is real fast. Yeah, if you haven't tried out Duck Station, you'd be really happy with it. Get playing on those old retros that we all loved so much growing up. Just get the BIOS. Make sure you tell them that. Just if you do get the BIOS, install them, you know, where they go, their little file location. It does seem to run a lot better. Well, I guess I'm going back to the little podunk town. You'll try to take a 4-hour nap. You'll be up in an hour. Yeah, I was lurking on you yesterday, watching you play some Lunar and saw those Phoenix emotes. Pretty nice. I like how they came out. Of course they run away. They're not bad. They should just fight. Yeah, I figured you needed some sort of an animated Phoenix emote. I was just stinking around at the time. Rest well, Jerbear. There's a few other ones I was messing around with. I just didn't know how many slots you had, so I just messed with that one. At least when I get to this town, I'll go and save. Go get some. Go ahead and look for a minute. Perfect timing. I was going to this town just to save, and then I was going to grab some water and then come back. I'm getting kind of thirsty myself. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll be back in like a minute. I'm just going to pop it on my be right back screen. Get some water. Alright, alright. All back. Yes, items. And go try that town that Phoenix was talking about. I just gotta gear up for whatever trek's ahead of me. Rather use these cheap ass little herbs instead of my magic. Alright, let's go. What's up, Cloak? Early for you, isn't it? I'm doing alright. I figured, you know, like, the first week was pretty damn rough, but no, there's actually been no kind of concept of time for me, Phoenix. I've been getting up at 2 a.m. and going to bed at maybe like 10, 11 p.m. It is weird though, being up during the day. Ah, I met you. Cloak's becoming a day person. Nothing wrong with that. Actually waking up and not feeling tired though is a good feeling. Been able to wake up and just be awake. I got to sleep early last night. Well, midnight. That's about 2 o'clock your time. I was getting all set up to stream yesterday, and then there was a OBS update I had to deal with, so I went and did all that and just postponed it. Figured I'll just do it today. When you streaming again, Cloak? Yeah, no worries. I got those vape things printed out for you though. I just gotta get around to mailing them out. I'll be getting one of those I don't even know if they changed. They used to be $5. Just get a little box from the post office, throw everything in it. I made you 4 of them though, just so you have variation in case you lose one. It's no worries. Yeah, just whenever I get around to it as well. I have another camera that's, you know, I found when I was going through my old retro boxes, packing up my mom's stuff. But I'll definitely need another one. It's probably better than the one I have. It's the 720, 30 frames, but it's over 10 years old. This Logitech, it's old. I'll end up using it for my dog camera for Bear. Yeah, it's definitely better than the one I got. I still have, there's a lot of stuff I haven't gone through in the house. I have to go and pull out my extra computer out of the shed and see how that thing's gonna go. Start working on that. Everyone seems to still be playing Elden Ring. I haven't played that in a while. Yep, don't forget your cat. Cat probably needs its morning shot. Good enough to go. Here, nothing. Some intense music. And good. Escape. All right. The way these monsters come in kind of remind me of 7th Saga. Just last time I was playing, I was curious if I can pick between the level castings. At least they don't stick me with a lot of enemies. Hopefully I can use that. Oh, not gonna equip it. Finally, a new toy. Better check my life. Alright. For this mysterious town at the end of the tunnel. Dark priests definitely seem to be the weakest out of the wizards and sorcerers. Don't mind the stats though they give me. Nothing there. Alright, still take care of Annie. Seriously, isn't crap here. Oh, hidden cave. Like, sorry, don't need to buy follows. I can get back to playing my game. Welcome back. Glad I don't have allergies. I've had them before, so I know what it's like, but having that runny nose feeling all the time where you're just sneezing and it's just not fun. have to start popping off some of that magic juice. Yeah, there's definitely a change in the music. And the funny thing was, when I was looking up just things on this game, I think IGN or whatever that old game thing was, their review was like a 4 out of 10, and then it was basically crapping all over the music of this game. To me, this sounds like Breath of Fire 2, you know, 1 type music to me. I like it. I have another overlay I was slowly working on as well, that I'll have a, you know, a bigger view screen. All this was for an emerald. I was hoping to find a town or something back here. Do something, Samson. Like a ghost out of Final Fantasy VI, the Phantom Train. Goodies over there. Goblin herb, don't know what that is. I'm gonna smoke it. Okay, those look like they tossed my ass down. Hate their magic. Look at you. Oh, definitely. Blazing for a while. I got back from my walk with my dog. Just worried about some spells after those dark elves. That's an odd sound. Only thing I dislike is getting in so many different attacks. But like what you said, Cloak, smoke about it. This place looks thoroughly explored. On this side, at least. No. I don't want to deal with these. These elves suck. Definitely be a game that I'd have to do some grinding off screen. I don't mind though. Gives me an excuse to just to jam out and play while I'm on Discord or something. Glad that hit killed him. Wasn't looking forward to more of those Definitely not that way. I'm slowly commencing trying to milk what I have left to last all day. Go down one floor. Look, I haven't seen any hints of a town or any ruins going to be in this spot, except for some little seedlings that seem to be part of a story that I don't know about yet. I'm swooping them up. I still gotta look into those ruins that are towards the desert. Oh yeah, definitely a lot easier with 5. They like beating on Annie. They know how strong she is. I'm gonna exit this area and just go outside and explore a little bit more. I don't want to get stuck in there. It's crazy how fast I can blast through items just because I get attacked so often. I'm gonna have to start relying more on level 1 spells instead of level 2. But I don't mind getting the experience points. This is definitely a grind game. I was playing some Dragon Warrior 1 on NES when I was first doing OBS testing, and that game it's a hell of a grind. You grind to like level 5 before you kind of want to go to the town up north. I just forgot how much of a grind it is without doing RNG manipulation. I'll definitely get some grinding in off stream. Damn, no magic. Guess I'll take the healer out. That bear passed out next to me. I didn't think he was gonna be that tired. Trying to take him out, get him more exercise. Both need it. Starting to get nice out again. Yeah, it's comforting though. I like that new sword I got. Whatever quest item that I received out of there, but in that one smash is pretty good. Yeah, you just stand there, Samson. Just do you. You're streaming today, Phoenix, aren't you? Looking forward to some lunar. You going to be doing Parasite Eve? All for help. I wouldn't mind playing Parasite Eve. I'll just wait a while. I saw a bunch of that being played on Christmas. You know, for me to play it myself, I'd like to watch more of it, but I grabbed the Vagrant story the other day. I thought about playing some Goonies too on Nintendo for a platformer going through. I played it the other day, about a month ago, a couple weeks ago, and then I was surprised how far I was getting without. I just remember knocking on walls, using the hammer to bust open things, the glasses, and so I got about halfway through. And I played some DuckTales, but I get DCMA for Disney music. I know it's easier for a lot of people to watch Mega Man and platformer games. I just hopped on Beyond to Beyond because it was something I wanted to play. I know at some point I would probably get RPG'd out, but some RPGs have just a tremendous story. There's a lot of dialogue to take in, so it seems like they're always a good game you can save for, you know, a couple days a week. Allow you to play 2 games at once. Shadow Hearts was an amazing game. That's around the time when I first started watching you. That was it totally flew under my radar, just like how this game was missed by a few people. I definitely would have played the hell out of some Shadow Hearts. Sadly, Jade Cocoon didn't fly under my radar, and I had the unpleasantness of playing that. Played Kataria, or that's what it was called. I never beat it. It was a grindy-ish game with kind of like how Jade Cocoon, you had your little summons that you had. Same thing with Kataria. I'd like to watch seeing it being jammed out again. Watching a guy get to the end level, last 4 or 8 hours of Alundra. It's just nice watching games being played every once in a while. He gave up. I thought he actually completed it. That's funny. I don't hold nothing against them for giving up on that game though. Like I'm running around and I don't mind these little short battles. You know, they're often and it sucks, but Jade Cocoon, it was just boring, I guess. I still remember it was a good trade. I traded Jade Cocoon for Final Fantasy VIII. A lot of people poo on 8, but I still liked it. There were redeeming qualities. Their encounter rate is brutal, but as Cloak would say, smoke to that, you know? Just take it one battle, one pace at a time. Like what I do, you kind of got to turn around, go back in town, replenish, and go back out and do it over again. We know how it is in Cloak exclusive. What's up, Kaza? Disappearing into a cloud of smoke. That does sound kind of fun. Also sounds like something a dirty hippie would say. Okay, I need to save. That's good to see you in here, Kaza. How you been doing with work? I know you've been pretty busy. It's his shroud. Yeah, I gotta start on that too. I got some pre-orders for my 3D printing that I have to take photos and send them out because they pretty much had what I had for back stock. Don't worry, Cloak. We'll be in there when I'm eating lunch. Yeah, about another 40 minutes I figure I'd play. And, you know, around noon or whatever, because I need to eat lunch myself, but air fry up some pizza pockets, toaster strudels or something easy. Cinnamon Life cereal is good. That's what I used to eat when I lived in Alaska with my grandma. That was just damn good. It's a lot better than some Captain Crunch that will shred the top of your mouth. That cereal's brutal. Should come with a warning. Gotta mule up on all these healing stuff. That's one thing I like about the way it works over here, Phoenix. I like the whole ordering system. Well, it's kind of the ordering system for you too, but you get a punch card out here, so you could add up some points, and then it's like, where's my 25%, discount off the full order? Thank you. My mom always liked her edibles. They helped her sleep. Heal up on you. I'll go save it. That sword and that armor. It's taking slots up. Take a smoke break for a second. I'm not going to go in that cave right now. I'm going to loop down, just see what this coastline holds. Just peep around before lunch. Air fryers are amazing if you don't got one. I highly recommend them. You'd be thinking, isn't security supposed to be over there? What's this big dude doing behind this glass counter? Someone to come back from the store and said they bought some green from the Jolly Green Giant. Underspell. People outside are noisy. Glad this noise gate works. Go to sleep, old man. Getting all these levels make me feel like I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be getting these levels, leveling up. I'm too weak. that's the case, they still hold their own pretty well. Just gotta remember to use low-level spells. Oh, definitely. Need that 5th character. Honestly, I don't even count Samson as being on my team right now. He's just a pack mule and a human shield, so hopefully he'll take damage every once in a while. And I do remember there are classes in this too, so I remember that much. So at some point there'll be a class change. They get stronger. I don't remember if that was dealing with Merlin's cave or anything, but I vaguely remember that though. Yep, there's I think like Percy is, you know, he goes from like a warrior to a knight or a squire to a knight or something. Just simple class changes like Final Fantasy 1. A mage to a sage or something. You get the corp discount. Got the Kaza minion code. Right? Bubba Gadoos this guy. Good night. Down. That sounds good. that Sammy emote just flew across the screen a little too fast. I love cooking. That's one thing I learned growing up was, you know, if you don't learn how to cook for yourself, you're gonna be eating crap food. You got no one to blame but yourself. Just pick up a book and follow the instructions and recipe, and you'll get used to it. I'm glad I could at least throw down cooking as well. Yeah. How's it going, Abby? Been here chilling on some Beyond and Beyond. Smoking. Exploring before we all go and join Cloak and Discord. Eat lunch. Yeah, Kaza, I was mostly self-taught. I just picked up from watching, I guess. Wonder if there's going to be nighttime, daytime, like Breath of Fire. So your instructions are preheat to 375, and he's self-taught on that too. He needs a Kaza type keyboard. Oh, my pick? I took that the other day. I figured I'd update my photo. You need some Edward Scissorhand type Freddy Krueger gloves, Kaza, or get some press-on nails, and you can just clickety-clack your way. Good dick. Laid me out. I doubt there's gonna be any goodies in here. Saving don't hurt. One of those times when you don't save and something stupid happens. You got that hindsight thinking, I should have saved. Hopefully I get some new items though. Well, at least I got a better sword. Take that. Find out it's all generic and none of this shit's as good as they say. New equipment. Always feels so good. Over encumbered. Got all this talking of food making me hungry, but I still got a little bit. Probably think about dinner and thaw something out. I'll just cook a pizza. Before I buy that, check out. There are definitely better items here. I got new armor, new weapons for everybody. I don't know if I should trust this guy. Yeah, no. It ended up giving me like floaties for my arms or something. A Loch Ness monster waste inner tube. Yeah, there's definitely better items here. This was that south town from the desert with the pirates. I know there's something going on with the tunnel system down below, but I haven't figured that out yet. I forgot all about the guy. Look around a little bit more. Might just bring me straight up to that cave for all I know. This would be a good thing. I don't even remember what he looks like. Kind of curious. Alright, that brings me to the cave, so. What's going on, TCGG? Figured you'd be starting your stream soon. That's the best way to be good, Phoenix. Just vibing. Thank you for the cheer, Abby. I got to see the icon finally. I put that up, but I haven't got to see it yet. That's no worries. I started streaming about 2.5 hours ago. I took Bear for a walk and figured dink around before it'd be lunch. Let everyone get up before I'd go check in Discord. Everyone's, speaking of food, as long as myself, got me feeling hungry too. I got things to make that recipe of that cloak macaroni recipe, so I might have to make that this week. Use up some shredded cheese I have. Thank you very much, Kaza. I appreciate it. You as well, Phoenix. I appreciate it though. Puts a smile on my face even if you can't see it without the camera. I'm facing a weird direction, so the camera would... It's too dark with all the light behind me. I hate that spell. Looks like that Mega Man 2 arrow guy spell too. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Cloak underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to that underscore casual underscore gaming underscore guy. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. It's the first train this has been pulled on. Definitely. Now we're fucking. What are dads for? Hey, you guys got a little goose slime next to your name. Fancy. Thank you very much, Phoenix. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying this a lot, Abby. There's not just the nostalgia feeling, but even the music got a really low score, but I like the music. I like the fighting style. It has a Breath of Fire, Suikoden type vibe to it. Thank you, Casual. I appreciate the love. I would you know, Phoenix said you and him were talking about it the other day. I would recommend other people to play it. There's not many people who even follow this category or even play this game, oddly. I'm the only person who's kind of really been playing it recently. I've been seeing more Alundra and Wild Arms, which is kind of cool. I've been wanting to see, you know, roll through some nostalgia games, and it's been giving me my fix. I thought about, it was a toss-up. It was either this or Wild Arms, and I looked to see what game gets played the most, and this game didn't really get any love, so I had to hop right on it. It makes me want to play Breath of Fire 3. Oddly enough, you know, I like that game. I used to at least try to beat it once a year, but it's been a while since my disc went bad and I sold it. To see Breath of Fire 3 or this game? I like in the Breath of Fire 3 there was the skill master system where you would get a teacher and you would learn specific skills, and you'd be able to drop that teacher and learn someone else later and get a skill, and I like that aspect that was added into that game. You would like it, Casual. It's the only drawback is you get into a lot of fights. But you're a fan of Dragon Warrior, the Dragon Quest series, so you know how grindy these games can be. You know, you take 3 steps, you get into a fight. Walk 2 steps, you're in another fight. I just, you know, just gotta remember that I gotta fight a lot and just say fuck it. If I have to stop, go to the town and go rest in an inn to keep my life points and everything up, I'll do that. It's not bad, you know. My main guy can die 25 times with my life points before he's really dead. So that was kind of different in this game. I appreciate the hype train, everybody. I also appreciate everyone showing up. I was just popping in just because, you know, I was wanting to play a game and felt comfortable, you know. It sucked losing a parent, but you slowly gotta take steps after that. Yeah, you got the conductor badge. That's a nice badge of honor. Well, you know what Cloak says? Now we're fucking. Get that train going. Yeah, see, it was. I told Casual, you know, I was like, I'd go ahead and tell other people because I know you had your parents visiting. And it's just like, you know, I didn't really want to put it out there too much just because it sucks. And didn't want anyone to like feel bad. Herb helps. Like, that's for sure. These guys are pretty tough here. It makes me think a lot of maybe I should, you know, have things more organized for myself, just in case, you know, no one ever expects that to happen. And you know, I didn't, no one expected it to happen with my mom, so it just feels, it would make me feel more comfortable if maybe I started just, you know, thought about it more for myself and just thought, you know, in case this shit ever does happen, at least I'd have it taken care of. My dog definitely could tell though. You know, like, I was down. He was extra cuddly, a little acting different. All right, let's get out of this area. Strong here. Oh yeah. Nothing I could have changed. I'm gonna stay in it because my mom has wishes to what to do with her ashes. So instead of me going back to Missouri like instantly, and counting that is really expensive, I'm gonna chill here for about 3 months, and then sell some of my prints, get that taken care of, and then go from there. But at least I'll be able to, you know, take care of my mom's ashes. So I'm gonna linger for that. Here's an arrow. Yes, there is. I need to figure out what these guiding branches do. I'll buy one anyways. Hopefully it's like a wyvern's wing or teleportation, you know. I'd rather have it and not need it. So I'll go save. Go look in this valley a little bit further before I start cooking. If I can loot some goodies. I just noticed Phoenix even has itself a little train. These guys seem like they're going to be tough. It looks like a giant Furby. Yeah, suck. Definitely going to be tough. Take that, Samson. Definitely strong guys. Give me double XP than outside. Hell, I'm probably not supposed to be here, but I don't mind. Worst goes to worst, I'll try that teleports escape. I was hoping I was going to take her out before that. Alright, see if I can get out of this place. Yep, I'll be there soon. I'm getting hungry as hell, and I get to check out see what everyone's playing in Discord. I'll see you there. Thanks for showing up. That's good news there, Phoenix. Everything's going to be wrapping up around the same time, then everyone's going to be chilling in Discord. I appreciate everyone showing up as well. I know watching some RPGs are not for everybody. Yeah, it's, I kind of wish there would have been more people streaming this so I'd be able to either watch them or rate into them. Because if I was able to watch, I'd be able to ask questions and inquire about some shit, but I don't mind though. I can just wait until I see other people play it, and then I can jump in there, enjoy reliving past moments. Alright, I am going to go in here and save it though, and I'll be on later. But I need to eat. Guy casting some tough magic my way. Yeah, I haven't watched YouTube in a while. Oddly enough, I uploaded one of my VODs of this to my channel on YouTube, and I haven't posted it, still underneath private, but I have a copyright on it, so I'm curious what part of Beyond the Beyond or either my Mega Man Be Right Back music is claimed by, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter, but I'm still curious. Twitch doesn't mute it, but YouTube will flag it. She'll save over their existing and end it. But I will be back. I'm gonna jump in Discord and eat some lunch though at the moment. That's a crazy back image for this. It's kaleidoscope. Diner's pretty damn cool. Well, I appreciate everyone that showed up. I like the little dragons that they have in all the way from Lunar. I enjoy, obviously, it was really nice having you guys sub and gift subs. You guys are my first sub, so it was pretty damn cool. Especially having a hype chain. I appreciate all the little biddies as well. It's very much appreciated. It's nice, seeing everyone show up as well. Even though everyone is busy, and I know everyone has their own stuff to do. But until next time, I'll probably be on and later tonight. But everyone take care, and I'll see you all later. And thank you for the new people that even showed up, like Weird Zoe. I'm glad other people appreciate this game as well. So, appreciate everyone. Thank you.